So, I don't know how to YouTube, but I put primer on. Estra interrupted again. It's like, Cameron, come over here. Anyways, so I have the primer on. We're going to let it dry. I like to, while it's drying, I like to comb my eyebrows. And remember, I'm only doing half of my face. So, do this to both eyes at the same time. Anyways. So, next thing is eyeshadow. I have the Morphe 35B, which has all the colors. So, this is a pretty good basic palette to get with all the colors. Unless you wanted a more neutral palette, they have some, but this is the one we're going to be working with today because it has the black. So, I like packing on the color with this one. So, because it's flat. So, you get product, right? And then you pat it. You see how I'm patting it? So, you pat it. Make sure you get all the thing. And you leave it like that. Nah, I'm kidding. See how I look like a raccoon? So you just make sure it's patted on there. Just pat it on your lid. Good. So then, you're going to grab, I like using this one. So you're going to grab a color like the second color you want on top. It could be colorful, but you're gonna mix it with this one. So let's do, I know you like purple, so we're gonna do a purple, right? So I grab some purple, and then you start here and you blend blend a lot. You're trying to merge these two colors together right here. Get some more if you need some more. Blend. Just keep blending. That's the thing to do. And if it's too much of a soft, you see how it's like all movie? Like, get a smaller one that's more sturdy so it could blend more. Yeah. And don't put product in it. You could already see the difference in my eyes, huh? Okay. So, blend. Alright. Okay, obviously, do it to the other eye. Okay, and then once you're comfortable with, once you're comfortable with that, you get your eyeliner. My favorite, Kat Von D tattoo liner in black. There's no point of me putting eyeliner right here because it's so dark that I'm just gonna do the outside. So you want it to be kind of dramatic. See how? So I only did the corner because, I mean, I can do that. Since this one's so black, it would show. But don't waste your time. I mean, unless you want to. See, like, there's no point. Plus, I accidentally touched my eyeball with the tip, so now it's wet. But the corner, And usually this is when I would clean up. Oh, you get what I'm saying. And put eyelashes on. I already have some, so I'm not gonna be doing that today. But if you need a tutorial on how to put your eyelashes on, let me know. But we got that good, right? Alright, so I usually use Anastasia for my eyebrows, but I'm all for the simple life now. So I bought this Brow Contour from Benefit. It has 4 colors. Remember those pens we used to use in school when we were younger with all the colors? Could you turn it down, please? So this has light to dark. So I like using this one. I just waxed my eyebrows, so it's not gonna require much to shape them today. Just giving them a little loving. Ooh. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so make sure when you do that, you go back with your spool, whatever it's called. I will learn that, and comb it out so it blends evenly throughout. See the difference? It's not that big of a difference, but it makes a difference. All right, so then we're gonna give it a little definition. Same stick. And you might think, oh, that's a lot, but remember, we still haven't put on foundation on. I like defining just the ends. And blend it out a little bit with your pinky. All right. We are doing good. I'm trying to give this to you in the less steps possible because who wants to take forever on their makeup? Okay. Next. Foundation. So my fave foundation, well, first of all, you have to put some sort of base on it, a primer. I like this one right now. It's called it's from Too Faced. It's called Hangover 3-in-1. So we're gonna put this. I only put it on half of my face. We're gonna let it dry. So next for foundation, I like the Clinique one, but actually my favorite one right now is the Too Faced Born This Way. I'm a color sand, but it varies from day to day because some days I'm darker, some days I'm lighter. So, and then this is a must have. It's the Real Techniques brush. They sell it like everywhere. It's called the Expert Face Brush. But look at this. So it'll spread your foundation evenly. Okay, also gather your concealer. I recommend the Tarte Double Duty Beauty. I am a light medium, but I like mine lighter than my skin, so you can see the difference in contour or whatever. So it's Shape Tape. So I like doing this first, and this is a pump, so I pump it in my hand, right? And then, scary, huh? Plus, I didn't clean the eyeshadow off that well, so you might see. So I spread it and then I dab it so it could like mimic my pores, so it doesn't look brushed on. You see that? Okay. Oh, my skin is so bad right now. It's never usually this bad. Get your lips a little. That way when you put lipstick on, have a blank canvas. Because you're a blank canvas. So, get in there. You see how I'm like going like that? So it mimics pores. What is that? Okay. So we're going up here too. What I like about that one is that a little bit goes a long way. But we might need some more. You're putting on your makeup too? Good girl. Okay. So big difference already. And it looks like skin. So you see how it looks like skin? I don't know. Oh, maybe this is why. Ooh, there we go. I had that on this side too. It covered it so good. And it still looks like skin. It doesn't look all cakey. That's why a little bit. And if you need more, then put more on top. Don't just go in with a lot at the same time because it looks weird. So again, boom, right? So then the concealer, the Shape Tape. So I put a little bit of dots. You could put less. Again, start with less. That way you could add more. But it's harder to take away. So I like spreading it right here and going down with it. But I'm still doing this number. I might have put too much. But no worries. So again, a little bit. But you see how I'm bringing it, so I could bring my eye up. And then keep. Because remember, this is where our blush is going to go. So you kind of want it so it stands out your blush. Just, you see how I'm blending? Blend. I used to hate when people were like, blend, blend, blend. I did not know what the fuck they meant. But they meant like, bring it up, bring it down. You know? You're just spreading it out. Spreading it out. So there's no like harsh line. You're spreading it, spreading it. Boom. See? Okay. Now that we did that, remember you're doing it on both sides. I like coming in with bronzer because I am on the chubby side. Like, look at this fat. So we have to bring our lines, right? So I love this brush. It's an Eco Tool brush, and you, just as long as your brush is this shape. You see how it's flat and like that? So we're gonna get some bronzer. This one's for Morphe. They always have half off sales, so it's my favorite brand because it's so cheap and so good. So I like it heavy. So maybe for your first time, not so heavy. So what you're gonna do, you see that? You see, I almost have it already naturally. It comes right here. You see that like darker shade, and then it comes at that. Okay, so we're gonna lightly put it in there, coming down for my sideburns. You see that? Okay. Go a little up, go a little down. That way it buffs out. Like no straight line. Alright. So, gotta hide that papada. This is the true magic. I don't have good lighting, but maybe next video will be better. But you want this look, right? So, again, it's the bronzer. Go down in your neck. That way it's not weird colors. This is where you want to go kind of light because you don't you hate when people have orange on the side of their face? So you want to build up product. You don't want to come in with a lot because a lot is a lot. So we're trying to create shadows here. Okay. So I like putting it right here and then right here. So it gives me that tan look. But I love bronzer. Like, love, love, love. But we don't want to look all fake. See it? because my hairline is receding. Just kidding. Alright, you see? Kind of like a skull. You see, like a 3. You went like that. So my nose is on a weird, I don't want to say weird shape because all noses are beautiful, but I like, this is not it. Hold on. Maybe I should have brought out everything. This is my first video, so, and I'm kind of doing it in a quickness because I did tell you I was going to do it before, but I didn't, so this is where we're at now. So now, I want my nose to look smaller, so I'm going to put some of that bronzer like that. Ooh, that looks scary. And right here. Just create a thinner nose. Okay. See? If we did it with the other side, it would be smaller too. Bring it up. And this is a brush from Morphe too. It's an M64. This is what it looks like. This one is the one that I use for lines. Just carve out my nose. Give it a nice little snatched look. Alright, we didn't move that one. Oh, we'll need it bigger. So we're done with the bronzer now. Blush. So blush. I like, my favorite is this blush from ColourPop. It's called Blush Stick. And I got it in coral because usually olive tones look better with orange. So if you're using a pink tone and it doesn't go with you, it just looks weird. So orange is the color that matches me. So, and you want to highlight your cheeks. So you don't want to be down here or go along the line, look like Neapolitan ice cream. Do it on the cheek, like right there. Again, a little goes a long way. And remember, we put like a lighter color there than the rest of our face, so it's going to show more. See the circle? That's where you want to be. But not like harsh. Remember, blend, blend, blend. We're blending, we're blending. Ooh. Okay, we're done with that. A little bit goes a long way. And a lot of people like highlighter. It's not really that popular anymore. I like it. This for Wet n Wild. It's like $2. I use it a lot. So with this brush, again from Morphe, it's like a circle stubby brush. Gonna get a little bit. Then you're gonna highlight right here. See how it looks kind of cakey now? Because there's so much on there now. Spread it out. Spread it out. I like putting some right here too. And yes, you cannot see it right now, but look in the sun. See that? So blend, blend, blend. A little bit goes a long way. You want to do the top of your lip, the tip of your nose. So when the sun catches, so look at that. Look how I'm shining. And then you want to do right here to give an illusion of a smaller nose. You see how my face is shining? Yeah. Okay. So now you find a perfect color lip. I find it that with dark eyes, it's better to put a nude. You can use red, but let's go with nude. This is the best thing I ever bought. It's Powder Puff from NYX. And it's like a nude. Like it matches my skin perfectly. This is in color Cool Intentions. Yep. It's not wet. It doesn't stick or anything. If you wanted to make your lips look bigger, which is always a plus. ColourPop has these lip liners, and it comes in a box of 7 from lighter to darker, and it was so cheap. So if you wanted to make your lips bigger, you see this is where my color line is, right here. No, you want to go a little above it, a little. You see how I already made it bigger? Okay, then you line. And then the bottom, you see how it ends right there? You want to go a little below it. It already looks bigger, huh? Color in the corner, like shading, like a gradient. You don't want to look like a chola. Or if you do, well, that's your thing. Okay? And then at the end you add your finish spray, which seals it on in. It's also called setting spray. The best one is from NYX. Not only is this cheaper, it lasts long, but Morphe also has one. I have like a brand new one, but I haven't used it yet because this is my favorite. So you seal it, let it dry, and there you have it. You can see all your pores still. It doesn't look fake, but it doesn't look caked on. And then look how blended that is. So you don't look like raccoon eyes. And you could do any color where the purple is at. I hope this helps. And if it didn't, give me some more time. I'll make a better video. I promise. I just wanted to make this because I had already told you I had, but I don't go anywhere. So I hadn't done my makeup in a while. So I did only half, so you can see the difference. Like it still looks like skin, but it covers all your imperfect colors. So, bye-bye.